From James Brown to Dolly Parton and Kylie, no, not the Dream Dinner Party, it's the Legend slot at Glastonbury. It has seen plenty of them over the years.
Well, this evening, the country star Shania Twain is joining the select group, and our entertainment correspondent Colin Patterson will be watching. He's live for us at Glastonbury now. This is the week where you do not sleep for even 20 minutes, do you, Colin?
Nina, I have a special treat for you. I'm on the pyramid stage. I have seen the flight cases of SZA, who is headlining Glastonbury tonight. And if you come this way, they're building her set. It seems to be some crazy kind of underworld they're building. This is a man putting together, he's polishing the silver. This is a crazy underworld, is it?
It is, yeah. Can't give too much away.
When are you off? How long have you got to do this?
Not long.
Not long. I won't hold you up then. Yeah, if you look around, all the lights are being set up. The headliner is the person that does it. This afternoon, it will be Shania Twain, as in the legend slot, and it's too tempting not to do this. Chris Martin did it last night. Hello, Glastonbury! Oh, I may have done it before, but it's fun every time. Cyndi Lauper on that pyramid stage yesterday. I now have a treat linked to what will be happening on the pyramid stage this afternoon.
Let's go, girls.
This is Lindsay Ell. She is Shania Twain's guitarist. Now, we should explain you're the host of Canada's Got Talent. You've had a #1 US country album in your own right. How have you ended up being Shania Twain's guitarist?
Colin, I toured with her a little bit last year, and I just got to know her and her wonderful team and band and crew and everybody. And so when she called me this year and was like, will you come play guitar with me? I just couldn't say no.
And did you know at that point Glastonbury was part of the schedule?
That was originally what she asked me. She's like, so I'm going over to the UK and I'm playing Glastonbury. And I was like, you had me at Glastonbury.
You knew about it.
That's been a bucket list item ever since I was a little girl. And so I was like, whatever you need me to do, Shania.
What's it like playing on stage with Shania Twain? What kind of boss is she?
She's the most incredible boss ever. She is legit the sweetest human. Of course, we're both Canadians, and so getting to work with her has been a dream come true. It's amazing to work with one of my musical heroes on stage. You know, like John Mayer has been playing guitar for Dead & Co. Stevie Ray Vaughan went and played with David Bowie, and so the fact that I can go tour with Shania, the reason why I started singing in the first place when I was 8 years old, is it just seems like a crazy full circle moment.
You're going to dedicate a year of your life to Shania. Which song's the most fun to play?
Probably That Don't Impress Me Much is my favorite.
Go on, give us a little bit.
Okay,
as we're talking then, yeah. And where will you be standing on the stage?
I'll be standing on the left side, so you can keep
where
an eye out
SZA's
for me.
huge futuristic mound is.
Yeah, right underneath the tree. You'll see my purple hair up there.
And you've been corrupting my microphone. Look at this.
I have, you know,
Look,
just needed
that's
to bling it
shameful.
out, and then
Shameful.
this side, we've got it here.
Absolutely
We're all
shameful.
Good to go. We're good to go.
And you're
Colin.
playing your own show in London, I should say, on the 8th of July. If people want
Yes,
to come.
at the Amera.
You're going to have to stick in a Shania song into that now. By the way, feel free to play Shania in the background as I am talking. We're trying to show how diverse Glastonbury is. Look at this outfit here. Dame Maggie, Aderin-Pocock. Pocock. I almost stopped there because I was so blown away. What an outfit. Coldplay last night, we're on that stage playing Sky Full of Stars, My Universe. You're giving a talk along those themes today.
Yes, I'm going to try and cover life, the universe and everything in about 55 minutes.
Which stage are you on?
So I'm with the University of Glastonbury, so it's up on the hill. And yes, see, people don't realise that at Glastonbury there's music, but there's also talking. And so it's a lovely opportunity to sort of spread the joy of space. I think quite a few people might be a bit hungover, but when better time to contemplate the universe?
Did you come and see Coldplay last night?
I did. I was here with my daughter and it was amazing. We didn't get the wristband, but we were still there chanting. We loved it.
Could you believe all the guests they brought on? Michael J. Fox being brought on.
I know, it was amazing. And the thing is, for my daughter, she's only 14. So it's like, who's that? Oh, you know, Back to the Future, and just explaining everything to her. So it's just, and just to be with all those people, just sort of, you get a real buzz from it.
I'm now wanting to ask you, is the science in Back to the Future at all possible?
Let's say we're working on it.
Right. Listen, what an outfit. What an outfit. I think Coldplay would have approved of that during the space parts of their set. Ross Atkins, BBC. What's your official title now?
Analysis editor.
Analysis editor. There we go. Played Glastonbury yesterday because you are a drum and bass fan.
I'm a huge drum and bass fan, and I was honoured to be invited to play the Stonebridge stage yesterday afternoon, which was kind of an unimaginable development, frankly.
We sent a camera along. We can see you in action right now, busting out the BBC News-themed drum and bass remix. Explain about this.
Well, when it was announced that I was going to be playing Stonebridge, quite a few people on social media sent me messages basically saying, why don't you have a look at the BBC News theme? And I thought, okay, maybe. And I sent a message to David Lowe, who composed it. He said, I'm up for it, but I'm not a drum and bass specialist. And of course, I can't make drum and bass. So then I called up Chris, who's a big heavyweight drum and bass producer and DJ, and said, would you be interested? And he said, let's do it. And the three of us have been working on this remix, and Chris just did a brilliant job. So to play that at the end of the set was a big thrill.
There you are, Saturday afternoon at Glastonbury, behind the decks. What was going through your head?
Well, mainly just trying to hang it together, to be honest, because, you know, I've never played a set like that before. So I was concentrating hard, but of course, trying to enjoy myself as well and trying to, you know, make sure I stitched together the mixes as best I could.
And how did the BBC News theme go down?
Well, I think it was the tune of the set, really. People were pretty excited, and it was a big thrill because when you're working on a tune and Chris has been sending us all the different versions of it, of course, you're listening to it at home, but to hear it coming through a big system was quite something.
And now you've done Glastonbury. Is this it? Are you going to retire and go back to your BBC work? Or do you have more drum and bass dreams?
I've got plenty of drum and bass dreams, although I suspect it's going to be very, very hard to top yesterday afternoon. So for the moment, I'm just going to enjoy that that's happened, and we'll see what comes next.
Collaboration with Shania Twain. That's what you need. Hey, I've just thought of something I've not asked you about. It was my interview that led to Shania Twain saying she wanted to bring a horse to the stage. I've been looking backstage. I have not seen any horse boxes. Can you tell us anything more?
I'll just say it's really early. You know, who knows? I've heard a few rumors, but it is Glastonbury. I mean, how do we get a horse in here? I don't know. You'll just have to watch.
Tune in this afternoon, BBC One this afternoon. You can see Lindsay standing up there next to SZA's giant futuristic mound. Will Shania Twain ride a horse to the stage?
We expect you on horseback, Colin Patterson, and nothing less.
And we love your customised
Shania
microphone.
on my back. I'll offer that.
We love your customised microphone, Colin. We're all very jealous. Thank you.
You can watch Glastonbury on BBC iPlayer and hear the latest on BBC Sounds.